Once upon a time in a little cottage by the sea lived a little kitten named Luna. Luna was no ordinary kitten. She had shimmering turquoise fur that sparkled like the waves on a sunny day, and her eyes were big and round like polished amber gems. Luna loved living by the sea. Every day she would chase butterflies and daydream about swimming with the fishes. But there was one problem. Luna couldn't swim. All the other cats in her family could swim, but Luna just couldn't learn. Whenever she got too close to the water, her paws would get all tangled up and she'd end up making a big splash and scaring all the fish away. One day, Luna decided she'd had enough of being the only cat who couldn't swim. She wanted to explore the underwater world more than anything. So she went to the wise old owl who lived in a tree and asked him for help. The wise old owl hooted softly and said, "Oh, little Luna, I know just the thing to help you become a wonderful swimmer." He gave her a small wooden box with a silver keyhole. "Open this box," said the wise old owl, "and your wish will come true." Curiosity filled Luna's heart. She meowed softly and pushed the silver key into the keyhole. The box didn't open. "Are you sure this is the right key?" she asked the wise old owl. "This must be the correct key," the owl replied. "Perhaps you need to sing a song to open the box." Luna thought for a moment. Of course! Her grandmother had told her many stories about magical boxes that could only be opened with a special song. Closing her eyes, Luna began to sing a sweet and gentle melody. As the last note faded into the air, the box flew open and a cloud of shimmering dust shot out from the keyhole. Startled, Luna leaped back as the dust swirled around her. Then suddenly the dust began to settle and take shape. At first, Luna thought it was a fish, but then it began to grow fins, scales, and a beautiful long tail. And before her very eyes, the dust transformed into a lovely mermaid. The mermaid had sparkling turquoise scales just like Luna, and her tail shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow. "Who are you?" asked Luna, her eyes wide with wonder. "I am the mermaid that lives in the lake," replied the creature. "You have awakened me from my slumber, and since you have such a kind heart, I will grant you a wish." Luna didn't have to think about her wish for very long. "Oh, I want to swim in the ocean and explore the coral reefs," she exclaimed. The mermaid waved her magic wand and poof, Luna was transformed into a mermaid too. With a flick of her new tail, Luna was whisked away on an underwater adventure. She swam through fields of swaying seaweed and colorful coral. She made new friends, a goofy seahorse named Coral and a wise old turtle named Shelly. Together they explored the ocean, and Luna learned all about the wonderful creatures that lived there. As the sun began to set, it was time for Luna to return home. She said goodbye to her new friends, and the mermaid waved her magic wand. Poof! In a flash of light, Luna was back in her cottage by the sea, curled up asleep in her favorite sunbeam. In the morning, Luna woke up feeling refreshed and happy. She had never felt so peaceful and calm as she did after her magical journey. From that day on, Luna knew that even though she couldn't swim, she could still explore the wonders of the sea in her dreams. And every night before bed, she would dream of swimming with her friends in the deep blue sea. The end.